Alright, we are in the end game. Literally. This is like the last part of the thing. Yeah, it's the last part because 40 minutes, 41 minutes, and it's gonna be a crazy video because it's gonna be like the last this and this. And like if you on last part, I didn't say like, comment, subscribe because I forgot the time and I wasn't paying attention. But you know, what are you gonna do? Welcome back. Welcome to the series that had air conditioning on during the summer because 90 degrees, and so don't complain. If you stay this long on the playthrough, you know, you're gonna have more content like this, art, whatever. But you know what you're gonna do. I was talking about like SpongeBob and a bunch of water, and like have a stylized movie. You don't need the biggest budget to look good. You know what I'm saying? You want to make everything look crisp. You know. And my problem on Pixar was like, Soul. It was I don't want to be that person. It was a decent movie. I liked it. It was fun. It was a very thoughtful movie. But like I don't really care about it like that. I like feel like contradicting some of myself, but that's not the important like what I'm talking about. It looked really realistic. It really looked really realistic, and I just didn't like. I don't like that. But like I feel like he made Pixar lose his style. But Luca, it looked very stylized. So I can say that for a fact that like they are trying something different. But I think like what you call it, the crew is actually pretty mad and worked on Luca because it's on Disney Plus. And I'm thinking, here's the thing. Why don't be mad over stupid stuff like that? You gonna I thought the whole point is to make sure many people watch a movie to see your vision of it. So, I won't be that person. That movie don't look like something I would go to the theater for. Other than being dead serious. Soul didn't really look like the movie I would go to the theater for. So having it on Disney Plus, it's not that they're not doing the paid, because $30 kind of stupid. $20 maybe, but like have people see this movie that y'all put a lot of effort into. I think that's the goal. That should be the goal. Not all about the money and getting like 10 out of 10 because y'all still won't get the same reviews. Those don't really matter. Don't get pissed off stuff like that because y'all been relegated to Disney Plus. Because like my point of view is like y'all are getting relegated to Disney Plus because y'all that good and they want people to be on Disney Plus because like they say like we got Pixar on this joint, we got them making exclusive shows and everything. Like that's a selling point. Y'all are a selling point. Marvel is a selling point. The Marvel shows are a selling point. You think any of the actors complain that they're on the show? Man, it's only folks who even care. As long as they're on a Marvel MCU thing, they are going to be set for life because they're going to help them get future projects. Speaking of like Tom Holland, like any Disney project, any Disney related that fairly popular, bro, you are set for life. You are set for life, man. Like Tom Holland, I get tired of seeing him everywhere. I got nothing against the guy. He make a decent Spider-Man. Not the Homecoming series, not the best Spider-Man series, you know, it's not bad. It do what it gotta do for a Spider-Man series, but that's neither here or there. I getting tired of seeing that guy. I see him almost every other movie. Like really, see him every other movie. And like that, is like what's his name? They gotta play. I know his name. Top of my head, but I'm gonna do a Google. Who played Olaf in Frozen? There you go. We have a brain fart. Josh Gad, yeah. Man, at that man played Olaf, he was set for life for being in all type of movies. That's crazy. And like I remember seeing one article a long time ago talking about like guy that played Aladdin in the Aladdin reboot have not got a single call. And like, ain't they making a sequel off there? But speaking of making sequel, I don't like what? Are you kidding me? And like these sequels better like I don't really like the modern Disney remakes because they kind of stupid, in my opinion. It's kind of stupid in my opinion. Like, it's amazing how you can make the same movie, like Aladdin and Lion King. It's amazing how you can make the same movie, but it's an hour. It literally like most of it is same by same or same. But it's amazing how they're going to be 2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. Next thing it was like 1 hour 20 minutes. 1 hour 30 minutes. 2 hours. What? Are you kidding me? Man, like whoa. Like I don't know what to put a stick up there, but like they now caring about stuff about their remake, like what do you call it? Like Mulan. Cause like they changed for all the remake they want to make different. They did Mulan the most different. We made it where people didn't really care about it anymore. Like they got rid of all comedy. They got rid of Mushu. Mushu helped kept that movie a little bit. They got rid of all the songs and everything. Like they would play Mushu with this bird. They're like, what? What y'all doing? Like, and then like the movie that after the Lion King, where like y'all did not care. Y'all didn't care before, because Lion King was like scene for scene the same movie. At least Aladdin, they try to change some stuff up, but they try to keep it on the same beats. You know what I'm saying? They change some stuff up, like how the final battle is and everything. But like they did the most different changes that made the movie the most boring out of all the remakes. And that crazy. That's really crazy. And this subject for this day, man, this day is long. I hate being on this day. It's a final level. I understand it, but dang, these days are long. I'm talking about crazy long. Are they nice looking? They're really nice. Like, I think they make a Little Mermaid and everything. They do like the weirdest changes, like Ariel makes her black. I had nothing against any of it, but like, why you change the main character? Was she like a redhead? And redheads are very rare nowadays. Like, why you make her black? I'm like, what? That's weird. Like, y'all just now trying to change something. And you're gonna be like, braid them. If she was black, just give her red hair. Like, just give her red hair. And speaking of, do anybody remember that? I think like a literal the book version movie of The Little Mermaid that came out like 2019. I remember seeing a trailer on that. I did like some research on YouTube and everything. It came out. It was like The Little Mermaid. It like the girl looked like she was Ariel. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think she was like in a cage. Just not a cage. Wait, a cage? She like in a jar. Not a jar. What? Like, I got a tank. I'm in a jar. Like she a bug in a cage. Like she a dog. Like what? Nah, she was in a tank. See, this is a classic T-Bone wigging out. Like tank. I mean, cage. She ain't no dog. Well, she was in prison in a tank. But if she was real, I ain't watched the movie. If she was real, if she had no common sense, she'll break the glass. And now you need water. Unless she go by fish rules, which I doubt. She would like go by seal rules. Ooh, that'd be so funny. If like you had like Ariel go like that made me go crazy. Bro, why no one ever made like an animation of her just like acting like a seal, eating fish and stuff? Like, I'll pay money to watch that. I hate those type of deaths right there. I'll pay money for that. I'll pay money for that. For Ariel to act like a seal. Cause you would think about it. You want to think about it. Mermaids are no different from like big seals. They got the flippers like a mermaid. Yeah, this me acting stupid again. They got the flip like a mermaid. They got they are a mammal, and they can breathe on air. They are no different from they rarely like a fish and more like a mammal. So like, I don't think no one really made that connection. Like, man, these remakes are dumb. They are dumb, man. And I hated that one movie, Lion King. And then you trying to make Pinocchio and Peter Pan. Here's the thing, they're gonna run to a point. They're gonna run to a single point where like they don't have classic. I'm like, they gotta go to all the they gotta go to like the 2000 stuff. I think they're making a live action remake of Lilo and Stitch. You don't mess with Lilo and Stitch, man. That's my movie. That's one of my favorite Disney movies, man. Do not mess with Lilo and Stitch. I'll fight on. I'll stand my ground on Lilo and Stitch. I will fight. And that's a Disney Plus movie. So you know we're gonna have a cheaper budget than usual. I'll stand my ground for Lilo and Stitch. Both of them. Man, forget that. I don't want no remake of that. Like you really think this more like gonna happen? Do you really think like 2023 they're gonna make like remakes of like Emperor New Groove? Like like they're gonna be to a certain point where they gotta do like Treasure Island, Emperor New Groove, and stuff like that. And they already hitting that point where if they're doing Lilo and Stitch now, they're hitting that point. Which alright, I want to say this up. I want it to be 40 minutes. I thought it would be shorter. I forgot. I was doing it for like 30 minutes. I mean 20 minutes. About 20 minutes. My thing was that like I messed up a lot in like the last balls, mini balls, and then I put the other act of that one in. And I was doing it for like a few acts. But the thing is, I already got the second thing. I didn't want to make that video too long. I don't want this to be too short to be one act, so I just said, man, forget it. I combined that one, and then like I had like the secret fighter ball that you get from the emeralds. I already got the emeralds. Old playthrough you don't. Then I said, well, by standard, I think it's fair enough to add the credits in there. Like, oh my god, you never realize how long credits are. You have to watch them. You never realize how many people that shouldn't really get credited. I get to that because like some folks didn't get credited. I'm not saying not everybody people should not be credited, right? But like it'd be like people that like, how are you related to the movie? I mean to the game. Sorry, I was on my phone. How you relate to the game? Because it look like you in one division, you must likely have like a question asked to you. So like since you put some effort into it, they gotta put your name like marketing and not marketing, like marketing division supervisor, supervisor assistant. And like what or something like that. Like no, marketing supervisor assistant of Europe. Like no, of Mexico. And like I'm thinking, man, this is America. Why you can't put this in the French version? Be like separate stuff like that. Like the French version of the game, it have this stuff. The English version, it have this stuff. Hispanic have this stuff. Like that, you can cut down like at least like 5 minutes off that what you call it thing. You know what? Like you could take off a few minutes off that. But now they got to put every division in every section of the world. That weird. Man. I like this game. I really do. It's just that, like, it'd be cool if they have a sequel made, but they most likely not gonna have a sequel made. I mean, you never know. But like, the thing is, I think Sega will be at a certain point where, like, why should we let these folks make another game? Because they're not even really a part of the Sega division. This is really just a bunch of fans from Sonic Retro, like Christian Whitehead, his partner, and a team that knowledgeable about Sonic and how it should work, make a Sonic game, and it become one of the best Sonic games of all time. Like, what the point? It make give me folks the ability to make a game to make us look bad. Then they make themselves look bad because Sonic forces. Man, they made themselves look bad on that game. I hope Sonic Ranger is pretty decent. I hope. If we need more time, I ain't written this topic. But like, open world? Yeah, I don't know about that. Like, that thing was like 9 minutes long. That was long. I don't like the thing that long. But like, oh, Sonic Ranger. If I had to say, I want to think my Sonic Ranger. I'm gonna do open world. I want multiple characters. For real, like, multiple characters would be a cool concept for Sonic Ranger because, like, even if it would have multiple characters, most of the characters have different. I like the series. This area is pretty cool. I like the area. But like, most of the characters have like different attributes. Like, Tail can do a lot in the air. Knuckles can do a lot for exploration around, climbing walls and everything. Sonic just can go around real quick, like stuff like that. They don't do multiple characters nowadays. They do versions of Sonic for their games. Sonic 4, yeah, Sonic, Classic Sonic, and basically Sonic 2.0 with the Avatar. It was just Sonic with weapon and wild boots. You know, like those are three different versions of Sonic, where they just had like a different character, and it's shown that like you can have multiple playable characters and still have a decent time. Like, you can still play the same game with like different point of view. You can play. I could play the game with Mighty, Ray, Knuckles, or Tails, or just Sonic by itself, and it wouldn't take away from anything. I'm only doing the same thing anyway. So like, yeah, have multiple characters. If they're gonna do the Breath of the Wild thing, fine. You know, if you're gonna do, what is it? Dude! Sorry. If you're gonna do, like, if you're gonna do Breath of the Wild, fine. If you want to do like a skill tree or fighting and everything, yeah, like, you know, it'd be cool. You know, it'd be really cool. A Bayonetta type game developed by a Sonic game that's based on like Bayonetta. Like, no, just Sonic game developed by Platinum Games. Good Platinum Games do a good job. I wonder why Nintendo just won't buy them. Okay, now they don't do a bad job. It's like how they buy like that level games or something like that. Cause like Luigi Mansion 3, they do good job on like last few projects. So like, ain't no waste of money. Platinum Games, they made games for Nintendo, and Nintendo actually helped them out. So like, they not losing anything, and they going to make a decent game. And man, speaking of games, don't announce a game before you even start on it. I mean, they're serious about that. Don't announce anything before you start on it. Banner 3, don't announce it. Why do you announce that? Like, there's no point announcing that. They ain't had no dump gun. I really hate it. I find when you put a teaser out for a game that come out maybe the next year or two. You know, it sucks they did that, but you know what they gonna do. A teaser is teaser. But don't put no teaser out for a game that you don't even have ready. I haven't even started on. Like, alright, this is kind of funny. Like, the Outer World. I haven't played it, but the sequel trailer, they have an Xbox on it. Like, they've just been dead serious about that. Like, here's the thing. We are making a sequel. Do we have, we don't have literally nothing ready. We don't have anything. Like, the only thing we have is this logo. We don't even have the main character design figured out. We got some concept art from the cut concept from the last game. There's some more concept art for the little cinematic, but we don't have anything really ready, you know. So don't expect this anytime soon. Like, fair enough. Fair enough. You being dead serious. You made it feel funny. Like, y'all, we haven't made the game yet. We barely hit the peak of the development. We just started on it. We started on it. That's the important thing. I'm down with it. At the moment, I'm playing Borderlands 2. Man, Borderlands 2 is some bullshit. Like, I don't think why people like it, but like, I'm in like a certain point. I asked my friends this, like, about do I have to do like side quest? And they said yes. I'm like, man, do I have to do side quest? Like, I'm like level 16, and like the current starting mission need me to be like level 19. I'm thinking like, whoa, I'm like 3 levels behind. I basically gotta do a bunch of side quests that I most likely don't care about, you know. So I don't care about side quests. When I played Breath of the Wild, I didn't even care about the side quests. The only side quests I cared about were like the one that you had to do if you gotta get like a shrine, like, yeah, that's the only thing. You gotta do like a shrine. Ain't no, I don't care. Like, Breath of the Wild is set up in a way where like you don't really have to do side quests. That the game is so big and expansive by itself. But like, you can spend time to walk around. Like, that's one thing I just like doing when I go back to Breath of the Wild. I don't even like make a new playstyle file. I just like walking around doing things, hunting down things. Like, I like what those things, moblin hunting. No, a goblin? No. No. A man heart? No. You know, that half man, half horse thing. Like, hunting those things down so I can get better with stuff. Which, one thing I hate that Nintendo game is going, I don't want my stuff to break. Quit. Can it make me not want to use and the good stuff I like? It just looked pretty because I had it in my house. I mean, it's dead serious. I just keep that stuff in my house because I don't want that just to break. You can't repair anything. You can't replace it. I mean, you might, depending on the weapon. If it's something simple, you can't replace that giant. Repair that giant. That giant. They went out for that many Coraxy stuff. That's why I can't hold that many weapons. I got all the shrines. I was bored. I didn't want to do it. We're doing a pandemic. No, I'm not doing a pandemic. With my little niece on board. I'm at the house. At her house. So I can knock something out. Speaking of, the stages long. I hate this. I hate these long stages. No, I think during the pandemic, I just started knocking out like parts of games that I never like would did on my own after I even fed the game. Like Super Mario Odyssey. How like I 100% that. I made like a whole new profile and 100% that job. I got all the moons and everything. Cause like the original one, I did all the important stuff like go to the dark moon, but I never got all the moons. You know, I got all the moons in this joint and everything. That's it, nice. Then I got back on Dragon Quest because like I was like at a certain point where like I was technically done, but you're not really done because like you got like the second part, not the second part, but like you got like the part like I don't spoilers or whatever it's called. Like after you finish like the main game, you get like a different type of ending, a different type of situation that can happen. And I said, oh, alright, Nick. I don't want to say how you get the different type of situation because like I don't know, I liked it, but I did that part. One thing I did when I got back on, I did some level grind. I did that trick where, man, I can say that Eric, he got some ability where like it do critical damage to metal, and I just grind for metal farm and did like a little thing with the skinny person, the clown person, and just made double XP or triple or whatever it's called. All of them, bro. All of them. Man, that sounds like level 99. It'd be cool we had a new game plus. I would rip everything in my path. I was just doing stuff like that on pandemic. Good. Hey, you love? We locked in real hard. We locked in hardcore. I said, well, I did knock out so many things I never done or never wanted to. Why not? I really want to play, what they call it? That. I really wanted to play that, play it back again. Alright, for all people, people that still know, alright. Who wanted iCarly to come back? I'm being serious. I'm being serious now. Who wanted iCarly to be back? I never watched the show when that show was on. So why did that stuff come back? All things. Why did that thing come back? What the? Anyway, yeah, forget that. Forget it. Like, man, iCarly, it's so boring. I don't really care about that. Hey, why not? Paramount Plus is a waste of time. Anybody that pay for that, man, get rid of that. I don't mean to. I'm trying to help you out. Because, like, it's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. Sorry, I'm on that Twitter train constant. Waste of time and money. Oh yeah, for fun ball, that was stupid fun ball. I don't really care about it. Waste of time and money because like most of the hell, it's not even worth it. You want to get on service out all of like April Max, Disney Plus. All right, before I get back on that, I think they shouldn't have like more detailed cutscenes. Cause nothing could have told you that like I think his name King Heavy or whatever wanted the Phantom Ruby. Nothing told you that. Nothing really told you that like he wanted the Phantom Ruby. The most you can go off of like the Phantom Ruby corrupted when like the first time when it came back, but like the first time the Phantom Ruby affected, right, to get making hardboard heavy. It's most likely, I don't know, change their mechanical states or something, like something weird like that. Like nothing indicate that he wanted it. Yeah, they had like anime cuts. I don't want to say anime cutscenes, but like the Maina style cutscene, like a few seconds, you know. That'd been cool. Oh, speaking of the cutscene, like the game didn't have like transition scenes at the beginning. It had. After like Mania Plus 2, Mania Plus, they got like more like trailer cutscenes, not trailer, but like transition cutscenes. Well, pretty neat. It was a nice little detail. Like with the Metal Sonic change, they changed that boss fight. I don't know why, but like they changed it. And speaking of, I don't know how this happened, but like they put the update out before the Mania DLC came out. That was weird. That was really weird. And speaking of really weird, man, if anybody that plays Nintendo Switch nowadays, what did Nintendo do to mess up the system? Like you can't even you can't update or download anything. They get to just so messed up because based on my knowledge, it's because of the update they put in, right? But like I didn't know until after I updated the first time. Like I think like late in the evening when the update came out. Like I said, all right, I'll update the thing like when it comes out. You know what I'm saying? Around the evening. So it's like 7 o'clock. I'm about to play some. Oh wait, it's a system update. Fine. And bam, 2 minutes after I get back to playing my thing. But I don't know how to mess up, and they still haven't fixed that junk yet. I'm like, y'all can't do no hot fix or anything. I barely can update anything. I barely can download anything. So like, what? They might fix this out in the future because they gonna come out like the week after next. Cause like 7 parts. I'm doing like Monday, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's 7 parts an odd number. Also doing odd numbers. If I do Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that three part, it will be on a Monday. Which is also still weird. Because no one in a playthrough on a Monday. So it's still gonna be odd because I got it on 7s. So I can't do twice a week. So I'm better off just end this on Monday and just record something on the forces. Alright, I'm about to record. I'm gonna record something for this one. After I get after I edit all the episodes, parts, like I'm gonna set them all for certain days. Then I'm probably gonna back up the files. It's the video files, maybe the audio files. You know, delete all the on my computer because they're taking up too much space. Yeah. If I find a boss, it's not a bad boss, you know, like ain't bad, not really cinematic. It look pretty though. Still don't understand why this happening. They don't say anything, but yeah, you know, it's been a fun ride. For the first playthrough I did, I feel like talking about things I like. You know, cause I don't have that many people that talk about crazy stuff like me. Yeah, my family watch this. You know, I say some pretty whack stuff that make people ask, "Are you on drugs or something?" Oh man, I crack myself up. But like, I talk about some pretty whack things. And I just like talking about this. I was watching one anime. It's like about dueling, not Yu-Gi-Oh. It's about like something wars or something like that with the pink hair girl and the guy that got power lock. You know, when you say it like that, it's like any generic anime right now. Like, hey, but the pandemic really hurt the anime industry to about 13 episodes, 11. Oh my god, 11 episodes. 9. I'm like, no. Like, oh no, it's awful. 11 episodes for Doctor Strange season 2. I still didn't want that joint yet. But you know, what are you gonna do? I wonder with Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid, man. Whoever burnt down that studio, they should be burning the hell right now. Cause that was straight up awful. It was a pretty nice little cinematic cutscene. And just like that, oh sorry for that eye crunch. Well, just like that. They better ain't saying anything about Little Planet too. But that's another story for another thing. Our friend just died. He just disappeared. And going to Sonic Forces. Hey, you're like, oh my god. Oh man. You know what's been cool? Well, that's it. I could have cut off 30 minutes, but I don't roll that way. I get credits. They could have made it where it turns into a different sequel. Not Sonic Forces. Kill Sonic Forces. They should have gave at least a few once because like when they delayed it, it came out in August. It only a few months before the big game, and like, bro, it really shocked me. You have what you call it, a good game than a shitty game after. You like that really bad. That really bad. That really bad to have it. Like that didn't make you look worse. That really didn't make you look worse. Now have a good game than a terrible game. What I like Sonic Mania. I like Sonic Forces. Not a bad game. I thought a whole new profile for that because like it's a simple game. You can do it. Anybody can do that. Like, oh my god. Man. But yeah, we at the end of the game. You know, TikTok. I like it. Pretty cool. It would be amazing to have a sequel. But you know, it looks like it's not gonna happen. Sonic Rangers, you know, there'll be another Sonic game. Sonic Colors Ultimate, it don't look good, so go to Dolphin. You know, I I ain't throwing out no names on where to get the wrongs because people like to talk. And thank you, Tyson Hess, for fixing up the Sonic movie because that movie gonna be terrible. The sequel, man, they pumped these sequels out like crazy, like 2020, 2022. Even you think about it, like that crazy. That was sequel pumped out that fast and spent them 2 years, really. Like it coming out in April, but like they crazy. If the sequel do well, cap that joint off at 3. I don't want that to be Transformers level, where like by like the third movie it's already dead. Like not dead, but like boring. Fuck. Transformers, I like the first one. The second one is decent, but like, bro, that stuff went downhill. And by like the third, I don't even remember watching the third movie. But I watched that, was still boring. Then they had the fourth one and the fifth one, and like, bro, by then the series was dead. Then when they tried to do that spinoff, and when that spinoff was really good, we're in a situation where like, oh man, we in a situation where we can't do anything now. We're in a situation where we can't do anything now. Bro, I got the desktop audio. I muted that. Good thing I muted that. Yeah, I hope Sonic made it on Sonic movie 2. Sonic Hedgehog 2. It's gonna be like the situation with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Without Paramount. Where they just do everything right. But it was a certain situation that was so fucked up they couldn't fix it up and didn't get a third movie. They set up a lot of things for the third movie. They did so much like Crane, they had to Bebop Roster and all that. And this one, they put on all the thoughts. And they already doing like the story type for Sonic 3. They're like, man, this kind of weird. Like Censor said what the hell Censor said the ET, like, what are these positions? Train and recruitment supervisor. What? Like, no. Like, some of these folks don't really need translators. Oh yeah, my Switch got tired. So I had to do something. Wait. Oh. Wait, what? Yeah, my Switch got tired, and sorry, my Switch got tired because they just go to sleep. I set myself to like a certain amount of time. When you're not pressing the controller, it go to sleep. And when they go sleep, look like back on the recording. When it go sleep, it just don't show anything on OBS. So like that's kind of weird, But yeah, Sonic Mania, I get it like a 9 out of 10. With the DLC too, like $25 for all this, so much content. You get way more content than Sonic. Let me see how many hours I put into Sonic Mania. I got my Switch right here. How much time I put to Sonic Mania? For if you hear it, you hear it. Yeah. User profile, no profile. Sonic Mania. About 70 hours, and that's a lot. When we go for the blue thing, the special thing, you get multiple playthroughs, different characters. That's gonna go to a lot. With Sonic Forces, it don't even hit that moment. Like that's crazy, but like what are you gonna do? Like $25, that's good. I think they priced Sonic Forces $20. So do yourself a favor and get Sonic Mania. And Sonic Forces so bad that they don't really pack that junk up because they like do those double packs where like it's Sonic Mania and Team Sonic Racing for like $40. They both were like $20. Like no Sonic Forces. No one want to talk about that. They bundled that with like they bundled. I think Sonic Mania with Monkey Ball. Monkey Ball Wii remastered. Like yeah, that's crazy. But what you want to do? Director EU development license. Like Saint retail licensing manager. Like man, what? Legal director of the business affair. Head of licensing. Senior legal counselor. Legal, like no one don't even know who these folks is. Financing, like alright, fine. Financing, group finance manager, credit control manager. So they got like a thing like just for credit. I'm the manager for the credits, so I should be credited. They're like, what the hell are you talking about? But you know, we had been on the phone ride for the last few days. I got edited stuff, you know. Yeah, if you really like this series, then like, subscribe, hit the bell. I don't care. I like doing these type of things because it's fun. I don't really do it for the fame. I don't really draw. I draw because I like draw. I like the 3 months. I like the 3 months. I have to start working on this more often. I like doing it because I ain't losing anything. So yeah, it's a summer. Expect more from this, and I catch y'all like on Sonic Forces. And I got some things to say about that, and they got things to say about other things. Like, I wanted to say something about the Owl House about this series, but now, get that, I will talk about that later. Like, topics like that devotes like another series, so I won't be subjective, because like, I can't start talking about that at a certain part. Folks give me like the wrong idea. Like, I'm not hating on Owl House, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe, stay on it. I want to hear your opinion on the game. And stay tuned for Sonic Forces. I hope y'all have a very nice day. You know what I mean.